Hello everyone, my name is Leo, also known as Leo, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be drawing chocolate. We're going to be drawing food. Why? Because I think when I made this, I was hungry, despite the fact that I'm not really that into chocolate, but I am doing it anyway. And I currently am kind of hungry right now because I haven't actually eaten breakfast yet. Despite it being 1 p.m. right now, I really have to get that under control. But anyway, before we go on to the rest of this video, I'm here to formally make an apology. I'm not sure if that's how you even use the term, but whatever. I am here to say I am sorry for disappearing and being absent for that amount of time that I was not at all planning. I could have several excuses that I could tell you, but I'm not, because that's not gonna help anything. But yeah, I wasn't supposed to be gone this long. If anything, I could just at least say that we went on vacation, okay? We went on vacation, and that kind of put me back into the whole, I'll get to it later. And then I was like, okay, I'm procrastinating. And then I drew, and I recorded the drawing. And then I procrastinated again, and now I'm recording my voice. And I'm probably going to procrastinate even more editing this video, but I'm going to hope that I can at least do everything that I hope to do with this video in one day, because if this comes out anywhere at the 22nd or beyond the 22nd of this month, that's going to mean I've been gone for 2 months, and that's not good at all. Like, yeah, that's not how you grow your channel at all. Don't do what I do, because yeah, that's a terribly flawed thing that I need to get under control. But because you can't change the past, I'm gonna pretend for the rest of this video that didn't happen. But we are going to talk about some interesting things. And if you are familiar with my videos, I do not always talk about just the drawing. I end up rambling about other stuff, because let's be honest, talking about the drawing itself for a whole 16 minutes is going to be boring, so I'm going to just talk about random things that have happened while I have been away. Things that I hope that you will find amusing and interesting, and if you find yourself watching this whole video or enjoying my commentary and like, man, this guy's pretty good, then maybe you should go ahead and like and subscribe. And please, comment something, because you don't understand how much that actually helps the algorithm. If you don't comment anything on my videos, it's not going to reach enough people. I can't keep going into these Discord servers promoting my videos. It's annoying, especially when you see all the other when it's content sloth. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about that, but I will say yes, that is a very annoying experience that I have to endure when trying to promote myself. Anyway, so yeah, moving on to the video with the awesome, amazing commentary. I'll at least explain some things about this drawing. You'd be like, why are you drawing chocolate? Well, I wanted to draw more of the MLP characters since I had done Twilight already, but I was like, I just feel like it wasn't appropriate to just go right back to continuing that after I have been gone for nearly 2 months. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do a little thing in between, and then I'll come back to that and pretend that my whole hiatus didn't even happen. Of course, that's not really how it's gonna work, but you know, I don't know. I have a weird thing where I just feel like I cannot continue a series straight up one after the other. I feel like I have to like break it up with other stuff, with other content in between. I don't know. That's just how I feel. Is it a smart move? I have no idea. Wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. Would be surprised if it was. But whatever the case, why chocolate? Why food? Well, I also didn't have any idea of what to draw. I just wanted to draw, but I literally sat at my computer. I was like, I have no idea what is supposed to be coming out of this. So, you know what? Let's make some chocolate. So that's what I ended up doing. I'm not even a person who's super into chocolate, but yeah. If I had to pick like my favorite flavor of chocolate or favorite type, I would say milk chocolate. And it's funny because I can't even eat that anymore because of dietary reasons. So yeah, unless it's chocolate that is involved in like Ben & Jerry's ice cream, I like that. But it's probably the amount of unhealthy sugar in that. So yeah, not really great. But anyway, So you pretty much get the idea for why I was drawing this. I don't really have much of a deeper reason for that. And now we're going to talk about a story that I think would be very amusing to share with y'all about how I ate the spiciest thing ever. Oh, and by the way, if you just saw how the screen just kind of like skipped to the next thing, it was because I forgot. I was drawing the hair and like some accessories, and I thought that I was recording, but no, it turns out I accidentally ended the recording. So that's why it looked like it just like, where did the hair and this little guy come from? It's because I thought that I was recording and I couldn't undo it all. So yeah, sorry about that. Anyway. Now we're past that. This is also a quite short video, which I am very glad about. I am so tired when I end up having those videos that get to be like 20 something minutes, almost 30, so annoying. But anyway, so while I was away during vacation, I went to New Orleans, and on the first day that we got there, we decided to, because I was traveling with my parents, of course, we decided to get some pizza the first day that we arrived. And the pizza was great, by the way, it was really good. But the thing is, we got a pizza that had like a bunch of stuff on it. It had like pineapple and artichoke, and it also had whole chili peppers on it. So first of all, this was the first time that I was like, oh, you know what? I do like pineapple on pizza. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I know it's controversial, and I actually used to kind of be against it, but I never had it. And my mother likes pineapple on pizza, so that's probably why I like pineapple on pizza. But so you can blame her for that. It's probably a genetic thing. But yeah. So I ate that pizza. I was very tired. I was not thinking very clearly. And when I was eating it, I saw the whole chili pepper, like, you know, it was like one on there. It was either one or two, but I think it was just one, because, you know, you shouldn't put more than one on these things. And I was like, you know what? It's probably not that spicy compared to jalapeno, right? Like, jalapenos, it's like, hey, like you get a little bit of it's a little bit of a kick to it. It's like that audio that's like, oh yeah, light work, no reaction. Light work, no reaction. I took a bite, but see, I ate the whole thing. I ate the whole pepper in one bite. Yeah, that was a terrible, terrible decision, because I started to feel the spice build up in my mouth, and that was when my brain went, oh, it's got a bit of a kick to it. Oh, yeah, it was a mistake. A very big mistake. And I was immediately regretting that. I was like, I just did that to myself for some reason. It was so bad that I had to get up and walk around the hotel room. I had to go to the bathroom and put my face at the faucet of the sink as if it were a water fountain so that I could cool it down. That didn't do anything, because see, in New Orleans during the summer, water is not cold, it's just like lukewarm, so that didn't help. We had some juice. I ended up drinking all my juice in the bottle that I had. That didn't help. I tried to eat more cheese from the pizza. That didn't help. And I started to feel this pain shooting up to my ear. It went from my jaw up to like my inner ear. And then all of a sudden, my hearing was like starting to get dimmed because my ears were plugging up. Like, I'm not sure, I guess the spice was just so bad that it started to make the eustachian tubes, I don't know if that's how you say it, but it started to make the eustachian tubes in my ears swell or something. I have no idea, but it was really bad, and the spice was not going away, and I was very close to panicking. But my mother saw me and she was laughing, and her laughter was contagious, and I was laughing as well, and I was like, wow, never again am I eating a chili pepper. Because see, I thought it was also going to be comparable to chili flakes. No, those are flakes. Flakes of the seed. I wouldn't be surprised if I had like multiple seeds in the pepper in that one bite. So moral of the story is, don't eat whole chili peppers on a pizza. Just don't eat whole chili peppers at all. Now, fortunately, somehow, someway, I didn't end up getting any digestive system issues, because usually I hear people be like, oh man, yeah, after I ate that pepper, whew, the bathroom, it was just awful, man. Not for me, it was more like, oh, it didn't even affect my stomach. Like, that was kind of amusing, because I've had cayenne pepper in the past, like the sprinkled version, of course, and that has actually been able to make my whole body heat up and make my stomach heat up. It's strange, because with that, Oh yeah, I was fine, miraculously. It was just terrible when I first tried it, but afterward I didn't have any like bad experience with anything after that, which was kind of amusing. But yeah, that was bad. Again, never going to try that. I don't know how people can eat like... Have people eaten like whole ghost peppers before? I think they have, or like eaten like habanero peppers. I just don't understand. See, I didn't think about, because I knew that there was a scale to measure spiciness. I didn't know that there was just so much more of the unit to measure spice for chili peppers compared to jalapenos. But I know that now, and I have learned my lesson. But yeah, that was interesting. That was an interesting experience. Never want to do that again. What other things have happened in my life? Well, I mean, not really much. Oh, I had hibachi for the first time ever. I had it for my my nana's birthday, and we went to a restaurant where they were like, it was like Japanese like steakhouse type of place, you know, that type of thing, right? And I have been to better places. I would not come back to this place on my own. If a person suggested it and they want to go there, I'd be like, okay, sure. But if I were to go there on my own accord, no, not really. I have been spoiled. I have been spoiled by Peak. By Peak, I tell you. And I'm talking about Kura. Kura is Peak. Kura. You should go check it out if you have it in your area. If you don't have it in your area, I'm sorry. You're missing out, unfortunately. Anyway, so yeah, I had hibachi for the first time at that place. Wow, when I tell you that I did not expect the fire to be that hot, I actually, because see, we were at a table that was next to another person's table, like another person's station, because there was like another group that was having their own birthday thing, and they had their hibachi flames going off. It was so, it wasn't close, but the flame was so big that I actually had to scoot back in my chair all the way up against the wall, because I was like, wait a minute, if I can feel that much heat from over there, then what on earth am I about to feel over here? So I was a bit distraught. I was like, this is going to be is this going to be fun or what? Because I was starting to get the anxiety of like, you know, when you're about to get on a roller coaster and you know you're on the roller coaster actually, and it's going up on the track, getting up to that point where it's about to dip, and you're like, maybe I made the wrong decision getting on this thing. I've had that happen before. Unfortunately, I make sure not to have that happen again, because don't even get me started. I've had some scarring experiences when I was a mere child, a mere lad getting on a wooden roller coaster. Guys, don't put a 6-year-old on a wooden roller coaster. Please don't. Don't do that. Don't do that to them. Cause it's just not worth it, man. Don't do that. It's gonna scar them for a long time. Just don't do it. Anyway, so yeah, that was my first time having hibachi. I didn't actually have the food that was on the hibachi table though. Or the grill? Is it called the grill? It's probably a grill. I think it's a grill. I don't know why I called it I called it a hibachi table. It's a grill. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't have anything from the actual grill itself because I think the food that was prepared on the grill, I don't even know if I'd be able to eat it. My dietary restrictions are very interesting. I'm sure a lot of people would laugh at them, but I have my reasons. I'm trying to live a long and healthy life, okay? That's something that we should all strive for, just to be happy and healthy and live to the fullest extent that we can. And yeah, only 2 minutes left. Cool. What can I conjure up? Oh, recently, you know how if you've watched my video when I was gushing over my little pest keychain plushie thing from the infamous, well, it's not really infamous, but it's infamous to me, the infamous Roblox game Regretivator. I recently found out that he got like an update in the game, and I played it because he finally has his own floor, and it's good. It's because he has voice acting now, and now I am at peace. it's great because they actually did it in character. So yes, good job, Axel's son developer team, good job. A part of me wants to do a speed paint of him, just to make my own like headcanon design of him. I think that would be pretty cool. I think that would be pretty cool. And maybe I should do it, I don't know. If you guys are still here, please let me know if that's the case. And again, if you really did make it this far and you haven't already, like and subscribe, please. Oh my goodness. It costs nothing to do that, right? Oh no, I did it. I did the thing. I did the thing. I said that it costs nothing. And that's what all the annoying YouTubers do. They say, you should like and subscribe because it doesn't cost you a dime. Buddy, it costs me time and energy. Did you know that? It costs me my focus when I get your notifications for your freaking videos. So it's actually not even at no cost. It technically is at a cost, but it's just if you're willing to pay that price. If you're willing to pay that price, then yes, you should definitely go ahead and like and subscribe, especially if you're trying to support a small content creator like me. Because I want to be able to get to a number where hopefully one day I can start making my own streams, and it won't be like, oh yes, there are approximately 2 people here, and one of them is myself, because I have to watch the stream to make sure that it's all going well on my end. So technically, really, it's only one other person, and that one other person is my mother. Anyway, here is the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you're wondering why the different colors of the chocolate, it's regular chocolate, white chocolate, and there's a thing called raspberry chocolate. I don't know what that tastes like, and I don't know if there's even raspberry involved in it, but it seems pretty interesting and I wanted to put that in there. So, there you have it. That's pretty much it. I have nothing else to say. Have a good time zone, and I'll be seeing you all on the other side. Peace out. Bye bye. I don't feel like doing the high pitch thing right now. Okay, I just don't feel like doing it. Wait.